Is it going to be a tough one? But you can see Potter motivating the troops as always, Athena. But we need to see some new ideas here for sure.
As soon as you figure out that wall, I mean, it's all going to get stopped.
Brother, the wall is the problem. But they all clear it, all at the right time, in sync in their approach. But Zelsis has not been dealt with. 3 on the round for him as Derek finally puts his fire out. IC playing really far up, trying to scale out and catch a timing, and it's successful. 3 for the duelist. Bang's left alone. A 1v2 as he tries to retake this side on his own. A Bulldog in hand. Full belt of utility to play around. But he has to play this patiently. He has to play this perfectly. First smoke out to suggest that that might be where he's coming from. And I don't think IC knows. He's been good. That's 4 for him.
Big round coming out from Icy.
Icy trying to hold the line, playing on the other side of smoke. The barrel will betray Bang. Very well done from EG so far, but the job is not finished. Narrate is still the final boss that has to be dealt with. Tucking in the smoke. Derek committing to the plant. And remember that ult could be the trump card here. Narrate finds the first. Ye pops his own. Forcing the fight back into Narrate's lap. Shot's not connecting on the swing. Ye gets 4 as EG steal the round away. They are going to accelerate back towards A, where both IC and, well, never mind, not IC, just Ye. Lies in wait. That was a ghost.
That's his 5th kill in.
Yeah.
First kill in a very long time for Ye.
That marks the 2nd round he's gotten a kill in. Tough as that may be, John steady with the shots. Smooth with it, but Supa stands out on top. John's gonna have to do it on his own, a 1v3. And fortunately for EG, the pistol goes their way. That needs to be taken.
Oh no.
That's kill traded.
Thankfully though, Nature got caught with util in hand, but it's a seize. No lurks.
No, Narrate falls. Supa holds the line. It does not look like Sen will get away with any funny antics this time around.
At least the plant. That works out.
Sure, a little money.
Looked dangerous at the very beginning though with the wall contact play, surprising a player, but AG in a prime spot. Converting the anti-eco with by only losing 1 player in the process is actually quite nice.
This fight, as you mentioned. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That does not feel good. Ye has to play ahead of it, and he does somehow! Gets away with 2! Criminal! I mean, utility be damned. It takes a whole army to bring him down.
And that whole army is actually heard this time by EG. So that's 3 players spamming through the smoke. The spike's down out in the open. So now you can still heavily lean towards a C-side anchoring from the 3 players of EG.
That is a problem. That's a big problem. He's going to post up right on top of it. Supa's 87 HP will trade his 1. The numbers will go their way, and that's the bonus. EG still in the fight. They have to flood out on the other side of this. They cannot afford to let Sentinels get cozy, get comfortable. The Stingers are going to be a massive problem here if they do not play this perfectly. But they continue to stall, they continue to wait. What's the go button? What's the spark for EG? Icy with an outlaw in hand. Again, pushed back behind the utility. Forced to take a more passive approach as a couple kills traded right at the very beginning. This fight continues to tick away. The Stinger's a problem! Narek gets 2. But Bang and Zelsis both so weak. So beaten, so battered. Supa with 3. Zelsis' position given away. And Supa avoids disaster.
I mean, time?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! 0.39! With the salvos nipping at his heels, they're gonna try to push into this pit. And they're gonna find Supa. Found by the Nightfall satchel forward. Zekin, a little friendly fire onto Bang, and Supa continues to hold the line. It's a disaster for Sentinels.
How the hell did Supa pull that off? That spike now out in the open and down.
A little friendly fire helps.
Yeah, that's true. We talk about the comeback game for EG, and it's starting now. And the Econ just previously not the best for the Sentinels. But they look like they're kind of pinned. The biggest thing right now is for John Cutie to meet up with Narrate, if not a free kill, and it's the free kill instead.
And here they are attempting to mount a comeback, and they've gotten close. Can they get over the line here? Paranoia out, satchel forward. Zekin has taken a ton of space, and now the Armageddon in play. Icy finds his mark on the bang, but Zekin continues to be a menace, continues to be a problem. 3v3 as John goes unchecked as well. It's all onto Derek now, and he gets popped as soup as he swings from heaven. 13-8 for Sent City as they take a 1-0 series lead. Well, Lotus did not go as planned, as expected for evilgeniuses, but now, Vans, they might have an opportunity to spin a bit of a difference. Again, they play around these walls so well. He slides at just the wrong time. Oh, no, that is tragic. Zekin again gets a second.
Drone was coming through a recon dart to get that kill. Was super nice.
I don't know that, yeah, anyway. Moving on. They managed to get the spike up. They're headed towards A, where Soup is taking a fair amount of space in elbow. And weapons have been upgraded. Zalsis has a Vandal. Zekin has a Guardian. Supa holding that first line. And now Ye is left alone. Zekin called the bonus in the replay. And Ye is going to have to stop this one by himself. Forced to take the swing. He's gotten it down to 1, but Zekin, he's sticking it. He's holding it the whole way. But Ye got some. Right, the Red Bull clutch. That feels disingenuous. I don't know. Now this 5v3 for EG should be secure. There are a couple of tools.
Big ults for Sen.
Yeah, mainly Zelsis' ult. I think you're absolutely right. But he's up really far, and he gets swung up. Still gets his kill, though. Icy falls. More work to be done. Financially, they are in a position to where they could go for it. That spike has been going off for a little bit here.
They have been pushing everybody back. I think you're right, though. With the time that's remaining, I don't think that Zelsis would go for an ult. Just try to do the econ damage on the side of Sentinels now.
And it would be significant. You take a look at the right side of your screen. There's not a lot of money to go around.
Last player standing.
Doesn't even get one. Zelsis in a lot of trouble here. He is by himself. And that might equalize the fight here a little bit. Put him on equal footing. Make the fight a bit more fair.
There.
And that'll buy enough time for rotations to come through. The
Exactly.
defense is now bolstered.
30 seconds left.
Reinforcements at the ready. The dash will not be good enough. Derek and Ye trying to put them back. John
Player standing.
cannot 180 his way, leaving things in 1v1. Derek committing to getting a spike down. Nature's going to show up with an Odin in hand and full utility to speak of. The haunt cleared. Prowler goes through unchecked. Derek has to figure this one out on his own. There it is, the tap on the first swing. Narrate pushing his way through. Waiting for the first mistake to be made. And it's Derek with 4. Bang with the paranoia. We'll connect on to 3 seconds. Slides through. Derek blinded. Still gets a kill. Now the rest of the pistols from Sentinels in a position to secure the round. Narrate. Misses, and Derek gets 4. 1 left to claim. Nature cleans it up. EG get the pistol.
Okay.
Smoking off heaven just for the hell of it. At this point, there's nobody there. Zekin drops onto Supa. It's a bullet in his ear. Now the paranoia swinging on the other side of it. Ye able to get a little bit of value.
Vice ult. No guns now available for EG.
Forced to sit back and wait. At least momentarily. What else do they have to get back into this? Ices might take a pathing in towards heaven. I thought they might try to flood behind this, lean into the chaos, but no.
They've lost so much space, though. So for him to walk the whole time towards spawn, that's so much time wasted.
Zekin pops his ult, letting him know about his feelings. Nature falls, a 3v2. Daring the swing, looking to best Ye once more. He has had his number, but it's Icy and Ye who get a couple. Zekin, a 1v1 against Ye, who's so weak. Not the shorty. Not like this. Ye has 10 HP. Trying to bait him in, and that's exactly what he does. 13-4 as Sentinels obliterate EG in 2-0 fashion.